This week's video is sponsored by absolutely nobody, so it is what it is. Hello, guys, and welcome back to the show. Another Saturday, Lost Latvian here with kitchen sink, hodgepodge, call it whatever you want, Uh, random hats I have acquired, let's say a while back, but now we finally got to it. And so, yeah, we're going to talk about 4 different hats. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you have not pressed that like button just yet, just go and do it, man. I know a lot of them, a lot of you guys already did it, right? If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing to it too, I definitely appreciate it. So, yeah, if you like fitted hats, hats in general, you're in the right place. So, yeah, this, all what I'm showing is my personal collection. I kind of review the hats, tell you about them a little bit, what I like, what I don't, and that's that, So maybe for some of you, it could be like an inspiration to get your own fitted hats, start your own collection, or if you're the old timer and just you're nosy to see like what other collectors are buying, you're also in the right place. So yeah, guys, let's get on with the show, and we'll start out this week's video with the first hat, which is actually not a fitted hat, but um, it used to be a fitted hat. Let's put it this way. I kind of fucked it up, when it first came out on Topperzstore USA, and I had all the opportunities to cop the hat, but I didn't, and I kind of, by the time I made up my mind, the hat was gone, and then later on it came back as a 940 hat, 950, excuse me, 950 A-frame hat. So I was like, ain't slipping away this time from me. And this is how I actually ended up with this hat. Do you know which one it is? Yeah, green hat. What does that tell you? Yeah, then you've got this side patch right here. This Oakland. The Bash Brothers. Yeah, Canseco, and what was the other guy, man? Oh, Jesus, man. José Canseco, man, and friggin' literally just came out of my freaking head, just lost it, man. Let me find out. God damn, man. José Canseco and Mark McGwire, man, of course McGwire. So both were using the juice, and but those are some exciting times in '80s, and McGwire and Canseco played for A's, man. Those are some good times for the team. Unfortunately, uh, team is getting relocated. Yeah, it's gonna go to Las Vegas, but for a few years they're gonna play out in Sacramento area, I believe. Uh, so yeah, but they're gone from the Oakland uh, in this next season. I believe, yeah, they're already gonna play in a different place. So, anyways, for what it is, this is a baseball history. The Bash Brothers, McGwire and Canseco. So I had to get it. I had to commemorate somehow for my collection, and Topperzstore USA did it for me. So cool fucking hat, a 950 A-frame. Let's try on, I had nothing against snapbacks, especially these A-frames. I think they look awesome, Uh, they look great, man, What can I say? Everyday kind of hats, It's fucking awesome, man, That's all I can say. Nothing wrong with it. Absolutely love it. 940s, 950s, but it's got to be an A-frame. Yeah, Bash Brothers, hat number 1. And we already did step 2. let's move on to the hat number 2. And this hat, I was lucky to grab the very last one. I believe this fucker came out around Halloween last year. And this hat represents Columbus. I think it was Columbus Valeros. Sometimes I have a hard time of friggin' saying these English things, names. Hats made in Bangladesh. But yeah, I believe this was for Halloween here in the United States, and it friggin' sold out like in seconds. And once I bought mine, I went back to look, I always do, and my size was gone. Yeah, look at this friggin' crazy looking hat. That looking logo, crazy looking logo, man. I love it, this Pirates team, super cool looking hat. You got that freaking Valeros, and then you got that boat riding the waves, so to speak. Very colorful skull with them baseball bats. Awesome looking hat, black crown, gray under, white guts. Let's go for size check. Damn, this is tight. Yeah, this hat is tight as hell, man. Let me pull out this thing, man. It's 7/1/8, but mother, this is tight. And I just got a haircut, so if I have some hair, man, this fucker would give me headaches like instantly. So this is definitely subject of stretching the hat. Very tight fit, super tight fit. This almost seems like it's size 7, man, Good Lord, man. I can get it on, but man, I already start having a headache. So yeah, but when I stretch it and curve it, it would definitely fit better. But very low crown. This is definitely Bangladesh. But it's a great looking hat, nonetheless. Let me put back that paper, because most likely I'm not gonna wear this one. This is just gonna sit in my collection. Yeah, hat number 2. Man, I love this Bash Brothers hat, man. Huh? Damn, it looks good, man. It's sharp, man. Sharp. Kind of goes well with my Richmond Tigers hoodie, huh? Yeah. I bet you I have more hoodies than you got socks. Just telling. I got a lot. Hat number 3, super special to me. Made its way all the way from Australia in one of the last, actually in the last shipment I received for my good buddy Lee. And this actually blew my mind away, and I'll explain you why. But let's look at the hat first. So hat's made in China, 100% wool, AFL hat, Australian Football League. Got the AFL's league logo on it, on the back. Then we got on the side, sewn on 2021 premiere. So in 2021, Melbourne Demons won the league, like a grand won in the grand finals, like, so to speak, Super Bowl. Yeah. Nothing special as far as the front logo, I have a hat like that. But this is very special, this little side patch. But what mostly blew my mind away is look at this pin. Let me take it out. I just looked at it, you know, when I first got the hat, and I was like, oh wow, man. Like, where the hell he got this one from? So, the pin is actually Australian flag and Latvian flag. So that is how neat, you know. And I asked Lee, I said, how in the hell did you get this one? And he said that for many years in Melbourne, he's walked by this kind of a knick-knack store, you know, like a, you know, what we call it here, like a junk store almost. All kinds of random things, you know, what they sell. And he saw this board, you know, with these pins, all different kinds of pins. Australian flags combined with some other country flags, and he went in the store and asked or looked for it and saw it, you know, that there was one with the Latvian flag, you know, and so he got it for me. So that is very thoughtful, you know. Thank you so much, Lee, you know. It really freaking made my day, you know, and it made this hat so much more special. So you're a good friend, man. An absolutely wonderful friend, man, and I can't wait to talk more about the football, man, and stuff like that. AFL when the season starts, you know, and but yeah, I really appreciate you this gift, you know, this super cool hat and this pin, you know, which makes it even for an even better hat, you know, super cool. So AFL hat, let me pop it on. Made in China wool hat, fits really well. Super cool hat. I love it. You know, great hat. Thank you, Lee. That's hat number 3. And to end today's show and to show you the last hat, this also came from Topperzstore USA, and this one represents NCAA. And my neighboring state, Wyoming, yeah, copper New Era flag, brown crown, and then this angry freaking uncle, Pete, man, Pistol Pete, you know, about to draw the gun, man, and end somebody's life, right? Wyoming Cowboys. Super cool hat. Like this crazy looking script. So just a cool hat. NCAA Wyoming Cowboys, brown crown. It's like a sneaky two-tone. Black brim, black button, green under, white guts. Angry Pistol Pete about to freaking fire his revolver, right? Check him out even closer, man. Huh? He's fucking angry. But there you go. Red state here in the United States, which means Republican state. Wyoming, yeah. They love their guns over there. They love their Pistol Pete. Wyoming Cowboys, NCAA hat number 4 for today. And now let's rank these hats. If you look at all the values and shit like that, you know, like I can't tell, you know. I like them all. It's hard to rank, man. It's such a freaking kitchen sink, you know. So I'm not going to rank them. I can't, you know. I mean, like this hat, you know, normally, if you're really like honest, you know, it probably would be the weaker one, you know, of the other ones. But this is so damn special to me, you know, that it holds a different value. It's a lot of sentimental value attached to this hat, you know, because it came from my friend. The thought he put in getting the spin, you know, this cool side patch, you know, sewn on, you know, like, I mean, it's priceless, you know, to me. You know, same with this Pistol Pete, you know, I mean, it's such a cool hat, you know. Cool dude here, you know, like, again, you know, it has its own charm. And then, like this Valeros, you know, look how crazy this one looks, you know. I mean, if I would have to rank, you know, this probably would be the lowest one, then, because the way for the fit, you know, like, it's so damn tight, you know, it's definitely a size 7, you know, even if it's marked at 7/1/8, but the good thing is I can stretch it, you know, so I'm not worried about it. And then the Bash Brothers, you know, I really like that hat, you know. I think this is the best of the 3, you know, and it's kind of insane. It's a friggin' snapback, you know, 950 A-frame. I just like how it fits, man, and the way it looks, man, you know. I love it, you know. Yeah. So, okay, guys, no rankings today, but let me know in the comments. Yeah. Look how this actually, how this friggin' brim comes down. It's more square, almost kind of reminds you Mitchell and Ness, you know, with an exception that this can be curved easily, right? But yeah, guys, put in the comments which hat do you like the best? Is Bash Brothers and Valeros, or you like the Pistol Pete and Wyoming Cowboys, or you also feel my connection to this Melbourne Demons hat, you know, this cool side patch, and most definitely for the spin. Yeah. All right, guys, this was Lost Latvian. Thank you so much for watching, and wishing you all the best, great health, and I definitely hope to see you soon. Lost Latvian out. Have a good one. Bye.